Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. We are kicking things off at the desk today where I'm spending a lot of my time at the moment. Can you see the wreath up here behind me? This is the one that I have up all year around, and I've just made it a little bit festive by adding some burgundy ribbon to it, and also the one kitten that was on the garland that I didn't include on the shelves in the kitchen. I popped him in the wreath and I'm really pleased with how that's looking, so I just thought I'd let you know in case you're wondering what that is behind me. Yeah, I thought we'd do a bit of a vloggy vlog today. So later on, I'm going to be popping to Sainsbury's because I've heard that they've got some good Christmas reductions in store, which we love. So I thought I would take you in there for a little browse. I don't think I've done a shop with me in Sainsbury's for such a long time, but I quite like their homeware. So I thought we'd have a little look at that, see if there is any good reductions, and then I can kind of go and do the shopping sweats for you so you can see if it's worth popping down there yourself. And I've also got a couple of parcels which have arrived, which I thought I would open up with you. I've got something from Zara, and I've also got some bargains from the Asos Sample Sale. It's another one of their flash sales which you have to be signed up for. It's Asos Sample Sale. I think it's called asossamplesale.com. And yeah, you sign up, and then when they have a sale, it usually just lasts for 2 days and you get an email, so you kind of have to be quick. But I went on there and managed to get a couple of bargains, so I thought we would have a look at those together, maybe do a little try on. And yeah, I'm just kind of wrapping up my work for today, although I do have quite a lot of editing to do this afternoon. I'm editing a bumper vlog at the moment, which will have gone live by the time this one's gone up, but the footage is around 2 hours long, so I'm trying to get it down to kind of like a manageable watch time. But let me know what kind of durations you're enjoying when it comes to the vlogs. I know everyone's so busy at this time of year. I'm conscious not to make them too long, but then I think sometimes it's nice just to sit down and fully immerse yourself in a vlog, isn't it? Or just pop me on in the background when you are folding the washing or wrapping presents or straightening your hair or whatever it is you might be doing when you watch my videos. So I've got myself a nice little coffee on the go. I'm actually using this beautiful Christmas mug that was a gift from Kate McCabe from years gone by. I've forgotten what year Kate gave me this one. I have no memory when it comes to kind of previous years, which years I was given things. I always remember who gave me gifts, but when it comes to remembering when they were given, absolutely no idea. But I really love this one because it has the Christmas angels on Regent Street, which we've seen a few times, and maybe we'll be heading into Central London one more time before Christmas perhaps, or maybe two, we shall see. But not today. I'm having a very cozy at home day today, apart from, yeah, we'll pop out and have a little look in Sainsbury's later on. So yeah, I'm just wrapping up my work for the time being. I have been having a little browse online at some of the winter sales, and I want to tell you about an extension that I've added to my laptop that is fantastic when it comes to saving you some money online, which I know we love here. It's called Coupert, and essentially it's a free extension. It will automatically test coupon codes for you, so you know when you're trying to find a code to add at checkout, and often I'll be Google searching it or going onto Twitter trying to find a code. Well, this will search the discount codes for you. It also offers cashback rewards, and it has a price comparison service. So if you're looking for something very specific, it will compare the prices of that item and let you know the cheapest place to buy it. So it can save you a lot of kind of hunting around, looking for the best bargains, looking for the best coupons, and trying to get some cash back. I think whenever we're spending online, whenever we're buying something, we should always be thinking about getting a discount code, getting the best price, and also, where possible, getting some cash back. All you need to do is install the extension, and when you're doing your online shopping, when you get to the checkout page and you see that box where you add your discount code or your coupon code, Coupert will search for coupons for you and then let you know how much money you're saving. Coupert also supports cashback from over 76,000 retailers, including loads of my favourites, and it's really quick as well. Cashback rewards typically take on average around 15 days to process, and you can redeem your cashback into gift cards, PayPal, or have it straight into your bank account. And sometimes you'll get a deal where you'll get coupons to get some money off your shopping, and you'll get cashback on top of that as well. Also, if you're looking for a specific item, so I'm actually thinking of investing in an Osmo camera. I think it'll be really handy for when I'm doing my travel vlogs. And Coupert offers price comparison support on websites like Amazon, eBay, Nike. And this is fantastic because it will tell you the cheapest place to buy that item, but it will also test it alongside the coupons and the cashback. So I highly recommend that you find the Coupert extension for yourself and add it to your browser. I'll also leave the Coupert app linked in the description box for you, so you can start using Coupert today to save money and avoid paying full price on your online shopping. I think I'm going to place my order for that Osmo camera. I think it will really enhance my travel vlogs and my shopping vlogs next year. So yeah, a little Christmas present for me. Right then, quick sip of the coffee, and then let's go and get comfy on the sofa and I'll show you the bits that I bought. Okay, first of all, we have a delivery from Zara, and this is a gift. It's not for me, although I feel like I could actually probably wear this. I think they're quite cool. These are Kate Moss for Zara. I don't know if you've seen the collection, but there's some really cool stuff in this collection, and I saw these rings, which I just thought were beautiful. I wasn't actually expecting them to be this big. I thought they'd be more like quite a delicate little stone, but they're actually, I'll just see if I can get one out to show you. They're actually quite chunky. They're a size medium, so it just fits on my little finger. But yeah, these are a gift, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. So you've got like the black one, and then you've got this really nice kind of turquoisey colour, and then the gold's kind of like a slightly bashed up looking, slightly kind of antique-y looking gold. So yeah, I just thought they were lovely, and they had sold out, but they might still be in stock again, so I'll link them just in case. And there was a few little jewellery pieces, not many, in the collection, but I always think when the models do these collections with the high street stores, it's worth having a look, isn't it? Because often you get the really interesting pieces. So yeah, that was from Zara. And then I bought some bits from the Asos Sample Sale. So as I say, you have to be so quick. As soon as I went on there, and I think the email probably got to my inbox maybe like an hour before. I don't have notifications on my phone, so I don't have emails pinging up all the time, because that would drive me to let's not go there. But when I check my emails, obviously I can see what's come in. So yeah, it was about an hour or so, but I guess it probably depends as to when that email reaches your inbox as well, because I guess it goes out in a certain order, so there will be people that have had the email ahead of you. When I went on there, lots of the branded stuff had already sold, but they had loads of like Adidas trainers, yeah, loads of different brands, as Asos obviously does stock a very wide range of different brands. They have a lot of the kind of own brand Asos as well, a lot of the Asos design. A tip for you if you are shopping the sample sale is to immediately click at the top where you can do the different selections, click availability, and then click available, as opposed to not sold out, because often otherwise you're scrolling through loads of stuff that's already sold out. And then filter by your size or your various sizes, what you're looking for, and that sort of thing. So then you can access a lot quicker things that would be appropriate for you. So that's what I did. I whacked in my men's size L, my waist size, and my shoe size, and clicked available. And then there wasn't loads left, so you're not searching and searching through loads of stuff and then clicking onto items and then not being in your size. So I got three things. The first thing being, and I'm so pleased with this is a Topman jacket, and as you can see, it is rather fluffy and furry. It's this kind of teddy fabric, really lovely and soft. It's got a big chunky collar and like a little buckle on the collar. I think it looks quite expensive. I feel like this looks quite kind of designer vibes. You see a lot of these kind of coats when you're wandering down Bond Street in the windows, so I'm hoping this is going to work on me. Oh, I'm really pleased with this. How does it look? Please tell me it fits all right. I think it does. Size L? Yeah, go on. feel like I'm ready to go into Narnia through the back of the wardrobe. It's nice and cozy. Look at that collar. I like the chunkiness of it. I think it does make it look quite expensive, doesn't it? So yeah, top man. And it was £15 in the sale, which I just think is brilliant, isn't it? And also, it's quite lightweight. And I think I've mentioned that probably loads of times before, but with coats, I quite like them to be warm, but also lightweight. I have got my heavy wool coat, which I do put on from time to time, but when they're like this, I just love it because you can kind of throw them on and off and you don't feel like you're walking around with like, yeah, a load of weight on you. That is fantastic. Very happy with that. And I like the collar as well. I like the fact that if I do it up, just show you with the buckle, if you want to get really cozy, without, you don't have to wear a scarf or anything, you could just do that. Put the collar right up like that for those, you know, when it's really cold or if it's snowing, you can cover like half your face, that with the woolly hat on, and I'll be good to go. Very pleased with that. Success so far. I've also ordered a pair of trousers, which I probably won't try on right now, but I'll get them out and have a little look at them with you. So they're this nice burgundy colour. They're slightly wide legs, so I've got some green ones in a very similar cut to this, which I do wear quite a lot. And they've got a nice pleat at the front there, so slightly high-waisted. And yeah, this kind of burgundy plum colour, the colour of the season, as we keep hearing whenever you watch a fashion item on the television or read one of the magazines at the minute. And yeah, I've got these are from a brand called ADPT, or like, is that like Adapt? I haven't heard of that before, but these were £5. I don't know what they would have been originally, but I'm guessing that's quite a nice bargain. So yeah, I thought they're quite nice to go with like loads of different outfits. I could wear these like casual, but also dress them up a little bit. I think they'd look quite nice with just like a simple, actually the roll neck that I bought recently in the charity shop, I think with those, because that's like a navy blue, that knitted, slightly elasticated roll neck. With those, tuck the roll neck in, and then I'd probably wear just some nice boots with those sort of trousers, I think. Maybe just like my lace-ups. And then I've got some All Saints boots that would look quite nice with that. And then in terms of jacket, I could then wear any jacket with that kind of outfit. I could wear the one that I just bought, or I could wear like a wool coat, or I could wear like a leather jacket. Loads would go with that. So yeah, pleased with those. And then finally, in terms of the footwear, the only thing that was left in my size was a pair of flip-flops, which are always handy. And these were only £3. They're Asos design ones, just in plain black. So I thought I'd pick those up, and these are really handy as well. I must remember to pack these on the next cruise that I go on, because yeah, I mentioned in the last one that I need to either bring slippers or flip-flops for when I go to like the pool area and that sort of thing. It's quite nice to have a pair with you, or even just for hotels, you know, sometimes it's just nice to have a pair if you're going to use like the hotel swimming pool and the gym and stuff. So yeah, I think that was pretty successful. I've got another of those screensavers on the TV behind me in case you were wondering what that is. It's kind of like a wintry village scene, and then like the picture frame going around it. And I'm still burning my Marks and Spencer's light up candle, which I am absolutely loving. It's still going strong. It's actually burnt nice and slowly, which is always good, isn't it? Some candles just disappear in a matter of moments. I also have a lovely delivery from Anna Bakes and Cakes. It says letterbox brownies and blondies. How delicious do they look? I will enjoy one of those later on with a cup of tea. And they've come with a lovely card, and it says, "Dear Ewan, thank you for another brilliant series of Sort Your Life Out from the BBC Docs team. Looking forward to more in 2025. And the new series of Sort Your Life Out will be coming for you in the new year. No dates yet, but you will be the first to know when I hear. Right, shall we head down to Sainsbury's? I'm gonna wrap up warm. It is the middle of the afternoon, but it is a weekday, so hopefully it won't be too busy in there, and we'll have a look at those reductions. I'm so pleased with how the roof garden's looking. Now I've got all the charity shop wreaths up. I just think it looks so pretty and festive now. I've popped some flowers out here from the florist that were just on their way out, but still going strong. And yeah, I think in winter time, sometimes they can die quite quickly inside, can't they? So with the kittens, I do put flowers, fresh flowers like this just out on the roof garden now, and it's a way that I can kind of have some, but without worrying about Pumpkin and Mittens having a little nibble on them. I think roses are fine, but yeah, just to be on the safe side. So yeah, it's a very cold, slightly blustery day, so I'm going to wrap up and we'll head on out. Got all the Christmas TV guides in store, and Christmas wreaths and poinsettias for £6. Oh, some are £4. Wonder what the difference is between those, and some are £8. The prices are all over this shop, aren't they? These are smaller maybe. Yeah, £4 for that size, but they kind of look the same as the larger ones to me. We have the flowers here, that's quite sweet, isn't it, that little arrangement? £14, and the hyacinth baskets for £8. They always smell amazing. The Baileys is currently £13 for a litre in store. Give you a quick glimpse at the fashion. They've definitely upped the game in here, haven't they? It's quite a nice textured fabric. £35 for that blazer. That's kind of Chanel style, isn't it? Although the shape isn't. I think it would be more cropped if it was Chanel. Lots of sparkles. This is rather nice with the gold buttons on it. £24. Quite nice, this sit neck, 22. They've got a clearance section with up to 50% off in menswear. That's just quite nice, this shirt. I've actually admired that one before. That's good, isn't it? £18 and then half price. Got some nice cushions down to £7.50, including this stag one with the nice piping detail, and then this velvet one as well in the green. Got some candles down here down to £3.50. They're warm suede and amber, bergamot, saffron and vanilla. And then we have the tea lights here in the same scent for £2 for 18. And then they've got these candles with the kind of beaded shape for £4. Oh, and this one in the silver's down to £6.66. That's good, isn't it? It's really nice with that edging on it. It's kind of like a linen edge. Got some more reductions here. This Robin gravy boat's down to £6. I got the Robin mug in here, I'm not sure if that's reduced. They've also got the little Robin shaped cookie cutters down to £3, little Robin salt and pepper pots, and Robin seat pads as well, £8.25. And then more of the set here, the teapot is down to £9. They've got coasters, that's really sweet, down to £5.62. And then the cake tin, oh, it doesn't look like the cake tin's reduced actually. They have the little sugar bowls for £4.50. They have some reductions on some of the Habitat bedding as well, some of the Christmassy bedding. So this Christmas tree printed bed set for the single is £12 now. And then they have this really nice tartan one, which has got that kind of nice brushed cotton feel. The single on that is, what are we looking at, £18.75 down from 25. And then for the king size it's down to like 26 from 35, so nice little reduction on those. These are quite nice because they're not too Christmassy, you can keep them on your bed all throughout the winter time. Oh, this is nice, this Morris and Co bedding, I haven't seen that before. Some nice prints there. Got another reduction here, this kind of candy cane striped one, yeah, festive single, down to £12. That's cool. Quite like that. They've got these Salter products in the bathroom section reduced. These are down to £3.35 for the tumbler, little soap dish for £3.31. And then you have this like hanging caddy down to £5.37. Toilet brush Christmas spiced candle. This one's down to £6.75. And then they have these boxed ones here. This is the Christmas spice down to £4.87. They've also got diffusers reduced as well. This one's quite sweet with a little berries in it, down to £17.50. They've also got the potpourri in store. That's quite a decent sized bag for £5.25. These apple and pear ornaments are down to £4.50. Oh, what's this? This looks nice. Christmas spice scented candle. I love the container of that. That is very sweet. That is down to £5.25. And then they have these large candles. That's what they're down to. The 3-wick one, I'm guessing that is. No, 5-wick. Down to £18.75. They've got these mango wood pedestals. These are down to £10.50. That's rather nice to just pop things onto. You can pop some candles onto that. Oh, they've got a larger one of the candle. That is so nice, isn't it? That's down to £11.25. Flameless tea lights. Oh, that's handy. LED wax tea lights with a realistic flicker glow. £5.25. And then this is £11 and it's absolutely massive. I think that's a really nice piece. I've also got these Christmas tree shaped candles down to £4.87, although you can get these in Poundland a little bit cheaper. This is a lovely glass container as well, the frosted cedar Mercury confetti star candle down to £6. I love that glass. We've got the pine cones, set of 3 for £7.50. And this is another really lovely container, the little frosted cedar candle. Gosh, that smells really good too. It's only quite small in there, but yeah, I guess you could always pop something else in there. Down to £10.50. Frosted cedar tea lights, down to £2.25. Then you've got this mango wood star tea light holder. Oh, and you can flip it over and then have a taper candle in there. That's clever. That's down to £4.50. And then you've got this fold out candle holder. So this, like, let me just show you the label so you can see. That's down to £12. And you can arrange this, I guess, any way you like. So you could spread that out to make like a circle or just have it in a little formation like that. That's down to £12. They've got the pillar candles reduced as well. This medium sized one is £2.62. And then we've also got the larger one at £3.37. They've got this quite nice kind of frosted edge going on those. They've got the gold ones as well. And then they've got these individual trees. They've got the mango wood one for £9. And they've also got this confetti glass one down to £6 just as an ornament. But I guess because that's hollow, you could pop some little firefly lights into that and it would look quite pretty. I've just spotted they've also got the mango wood folding taper candle holder in the dark wood down to £8. Quite like the dark wood. It's kind of got slightly more traditional feel if you were going for that kind of look this Christmas. Onto the tableware. These are very sweet little glasses at just 93 pence each. Quite a nice shape those too. Nice habitat tumblers there. And then these ones that say Jolly for £1.31. And we've got the Christmas tree designs as well. And then we've got some plates reduced. These are down, just a small reduction on these, but yeah, rather nice green glaze on those. Festive seat cushions, £7.87. I don't know where people store things like this. I guess you have to have a lot of storage in your home if you're just bringing out festive seat cushions every year. Very envious of anybody who does have so much storage. Jolly plates, they're very sweet. Oh, different slogans. What else have we got? Merry on the red plate for £2.81. Then we have this dinner set with the green trees on it down to £21.33. Little Santa face plate down to £4.50. And they've got these Christmas tree mugs down to £2.81 from £3.75. And then little espresso cups, very sweet, down to £2.25. And we've got some more mugs up here down to £2.06. That's a good price for an oven glove, £3.37. Got a matching wipe clean tablecloth as well in this Harlequin design, down to £11. It's quite a nice simple tea towel set, just one of them being printed with the trees on, and that's £6.50, not in the sale. These mugs are reduced though, £3 for those. This is cool, a stocking shaped bowl for £4, and that is massive. You'd get loads in there. And then they have the Christmas tree shaped ones in the white down to £6, and that's a massive one as well. That's really good. And they also have it in like a platter as well, so it's like slightly shallower edges on that. Oh, this is good. They've got a lap tray for £8. That is a real bargain. And they've got these seat pads in the green, which I guess are a bit more kind of all year round kind of colour than the red, depending on obviously what your decor's like. And these are down to £7.87. If you need some extra white dinner plates or side plates or bowls, these are all reduced to £1.99 each. Quite handy if you just need a couple of extra to go with part of a set. And like quite nice quality as well. We have a plain whitewashed nutcracker here for £7.50. And I'm just trying to remember how much the one from Home Bargains was. I know that Kate picked one up recently, so you'll have to watch her video. It's I think it was a Home Bargains haul, and she got one at a bargain price. But yeah, that's really sweet, isn't it? And then we have these individual hanging snowflake lights down to £4, and these acrylic polar bear lights down to £6.70. These are quite nice, these Pathfinders. So you get, is it just 4? Yeah, you just get a 4-pack of these. They look like kind of pine cones, and they are down to £16.75. I'm guessing that they're plug-in. Yeah, those with a plug-in. You've got a 5-metre cable on them between the first light and your plug socket for any dog owners. Down to £4. They've got the Cadbury's Roses tins, 750 grams for £12 with the nectar card. It's quite nice, the actual tin, as opposed to the plastic container. How much is that? That's 550 grams for £6. So this is £1.60 per 100 grams with the tin, and it's £1.09 per 100 grams in the plastic one. So obviously you are paying a bit of a premium there for the metal container, but that's very nice. They've also got the metal tins with the Heroes, again £1.60 per 100 grams, and Lindor selections as well, £12, and you get 450 grams in there, so that is like £2.67 per 100 grams. It's very cute. The Snowman biscuit selection from Fox's, that's £7 with your nectar card. Got some reductions on Lego. Got these architecture ones, the Paris down to £36, and then we have the New York Skyline for £36 as well. I think they're a really cool gift. And then we've got the Orchid down to £36 and the Flower Bouquet down to £44, and then a Kingfisher here. These are all from the Lego Icons range. That's down to £36. Okay, I am home. I have Mittens, who's come to inspect the bits that Daddy bought in Sainsbury's. How are you today? Where's Pumpkin? Now Mittens has gone up to her favourite perch to look out of the window. So I will show you the bits that I bought in Sainsbury's. It was quite good in there. They had some really nice reductions. So yeah, first of all, food-wise, didn't get much, but I did get some of these greens. These are literally just called greens. Do you ever have these? They're only 80p, and you get a massive bag, and they usually last for ages as well. So they're quite nice to chop up just as like vegetable if you're having, well, loads of different dinners basically. It says to steam them, remove the leaves, rinse well, finely shred with a knife and place them in the steamer for like 4 to 6 minutes. You can also boil them on the hob, just simmer them for 2 to 3 minutes. And yeah, these are grown in Cornwall, and I find them really tasty. Just like whack a little bit of butter and salt and pepper in with them, and they're delicious. I also picked up some bagels, which is my staple thing to have for breakfast, and I noticed they had these sweet maple ones, limited edition, and it says even better with melted butter, and try me toasted. I always toast them. And yeah, I haven't tried these ones before. They're £1 with your nectar card, and I just got some of the plain ones as well. And I bought some clothing. I picked up some t-shirts. These were half price from £5, so £2.50. I've had these t-shirts by 2 before, and they've washed really nicely, and yeah, still going strong. I've got some black ones, so I thought these were quite nice in this kind of, is it a greeny colour or is it grey? Or maybe a bluey colour? I can't actually tell. In store, they looked like a slightly kind of beigey green colour, but yeah, on camera they're looking a lot more bluey grey. But anyway, I usually just wear them like under jackets and things like this, or sweatshirts, so I'm not too worried about the colour. I just thought they were a really good price, 100% cotton. I also picked up this jumper, which I actually thought would go quite nicely with my new jacket, and also with the trousers, so we can do like a little bit of matchy-matchy, kind of going with the same kind of colouring with this. And this was £20 with 50% off, so £10 for this lovely plum-coloured knitted jumper. And I like the neck on this and the way it's stitched. I just think that is lovely, and yeah, a nice kind of jumper for the winter time. And then lastly, I picked up this shirt, again half price, and this was down to £9, down from 18. Really, really nice, and a fantastic price. And then in the homeware section, I only got a couple of bits. I've got so many Christmas decorations now. I need to be really careful with kind of any extra decorative pieces that I bring in. But I did spot these matches, and they're the extra long ones. They're called fireside matches, and you get 85 in here, and it just says strike them on the jar, so you have the striker on the back. And these were £3.75, just a little reduction on them. And I just thought they'd be really handy to light any candles in the deep jars, like my Yankee candles. And also, I just think it looks quite nice in the jar with its cork lid. They did have loads of the lovely Habitat bits reduced in store as well, you will have seen. And yeah, I was quite tempted by quite a few things, but I have resisted for today. I do love Habitat, and I love the fact that now you can kind of get Habitat bits and pieces in Sainsbury's. I've actually just poured myself a glass of cold water. As soon as I get in, I have to have water. And this cup, this beaker, I've got a set of these, and this is from Habitat Sale years ago. I mean, it must be over 10 years old, this plastic beaker, and I've got a set of them. They've even got like little white paint marks where I've been using them when I'm painting and decorating. You get the odd little paint splatter on them. But yeah, they've lasted so well, and they haven't really scratched up, and I've just, yeah, used them all of these years. And so I think if you buy the right pieces from Habitat, you can get some really good quality stuff that will last you. And the last thing that I picked up, you'll probably laugh when you see this, but I just thought this was brilliant, especially with the amount of time that I'm spending on the laptop at the moment, but then sometimes I like to have television on. I got one of these lap trays that was also in the sale, and I just thought that was fantastic. It's got the tree design, so it's kind of like Christmassy and wintry, but I guess you could use it all year round. And then it's got the little polystyrene balls in, so it's like beanbag material. And yeah, perfect size for the laptop. So when I do feel like doing a bit of writing, a bit of work, a bit of editing, I can do it on the sofa without having like the laptop on a cushion or directly on my lap. So with all the Christmas TV and movies coming up, just really nice to maybe have your dinner on or enjoy some snacks. So yeah, I'm very pleased with my new lap tray. Also, I can flip it over, and I can imagine Pumpkin and Mittens are gonna absolutely love this as a little perch for them too. So yeah, there we go. That's the bits that I got from Sainsbury's. And I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here because I have got so much editing to do for the rest of today. So yeah, it will be me and the desk, or possibly me and my new lap tray for the rest of today. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss any of my uploads. And do let me know in the comments if anything caught your eye as we were having a little browse around Sainsbury's today. If anything would have fallen into your shopping trolley or basket, do let me know in the comments. Okay, you can always catch me over on Instagram and TikTok. I'm Mr. Carrington over there. A big thank you again to Coupert for sponsoring today's video. There's more information in the description box so you can start saving money on your online shopping today and making sure you always get those best prices. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.